Thanks, Claudia. I must say it's awfully nice to be back at Tree. I've missed it. 3 poems. In the beginning of anxiety is the end of faith. You're still looking for proof you were chosen for something other than this. The carousel they put you on at the park, ponies going nowhere but up and down, even while the snow fell, even when the rain reached to the mirror's cracked face, the lavender sky, the twilight quiet. Branches scraping glass until the insides of your ears hurt and you lift the window to let the crow out. It stays picking your heart off the table, off the banquet prepared for you, where their rod and their staff were no comfort. But cold, oh, the cold, the weight on your legs has left them aching. You were too young to open the door, so you parked reason's harsh voice in a chair under a potted fig's green kindness and told her to be quiet. But she wouldn't stop her tongue to listen, just like the day you were born, when the great silence was shattered by that pink cry, arms waiting. Now, though you own many keys, the locks are wormholes you can't fathom. The leaves have fallen on her stone many times, but she won't stay down.
Closer to the mic.
Comfort. And God said, leave your house to look for the comfort of strangers. The singing of birds, the plains drone against the branch-cut blue. Do nothing for hours while the sky turns white. Each window contains a life, each life contains teacups, dinner plates, spider webs joining dark doorways, the curbside huddles. Always the deaf times will come, the mute knocking in our heads, when only birds and the budding of trees and the tiny, fresh, fragrant growth of green will rest your eyelids. You remember that once he threatened the leap, and you never walk where deer walked without hearing the crunch of pellets under your feet. We're all bones beneath a tree's fallen branch, the layers of soft moss and dried fern waiting for the moment of lifting, the adornment of feathers birds fly with every day if you watch from your window. God said, leave your house to look for the comfort of strangers. Listen to your feet walking. A somewhat unusual poem from my time at Banff. Written in response to an assignment Don Domansky gave us to collect a rock and write a poem to it. Apologizing to a rock. I follow time's corners, the ones where leaves pile year after year, allowing weeds to grow, the kinds that flowers despite a neighbor's frown. Words can be found in long grasses. You don't need a microscope to see the heads of beetles shimmer, even as a beak lifts them into the air. I visited the place where you live today, thinking I should return you. I saw the sorrow of grass without your edges, and the small ones who'd sheltered under your roof. They were leaving, believing your absence was a choice. Sometimes a tree leans, avoiding its neighbor, or a brown leaf, bored with itself, awaits the transformation of rain. Where you are now, carpet rubs its nap against the wood. I know you're propped. A lampstand is not the sky shining blue, but a mountain can disappear into mist and then return. Thank you.